I have always had a deep devotion to the Mother of God, to the Blessed Virgin. A lot of it has to do with my parents. My parents were members of the Legion of Mary. We prayed the rosary every night after supper. Mary was a big part of their spirituality, and they certainly passed that on to me, and that's been part of my priesthood and my life. But for whatever reason, this past year, even increasingly so, the Blessed Mother has become more personal and real in my life. And we all know as Catholics that she plays a big part in our spirituality. She's the mother of Christ. It is through her that God enters into the world, that Jesus becomes human. She's instrumental in all the key moments of Jesus' life, from his incarnation to his birth, to his childhood, to the beginning of his ministry at the wedding of Cana, to the cross, to the resurrection, to Pentecost. It's a beautiful litany. It's called the Litany of the Blessed Virgin Mary, or the Litany of Loreto, that has these very meaningful and theological titles to call on Mary's intercessory power. And so I just wanted to reflect this week on 5 of those, but I encourage you to Google Litany of Loreto and start praying that litany. It's certainly one of the most powerful ways that we can honor the Blessed Virgin. First one I want to reflect on is Mother of God, or THEOTOKOS, as the Council of Ephesus defined the Blessed Mother. THEOTOKOS is Greek for literally God-bearer. And the Council of Ephesus was struggling with some heresies that were denying Jesus' divinity. So by declaring Mary as the Mother of God, the Council Fathers articulated our eternal conviction that Jesus is both God and human, and that Mary obviously gave birth to the fullness of Jesus. And so we can, by that truth, say that she is the Mother of God, because Jesus is God and Mary is his mother. But we see there that she literally bears God within her, that she gives God a human face. And it is through her surrender, her fiat at the moment of the Annunciation, that God enters into the world. And so she is really our portal to salvation, our portal to encounter Christ. All the great saints had a deep devotion to her. If it's good enough for them, good enough for us. Mary is our mother and our model, and we honor her as Theotokos, as Mother of God.